Morris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Joseph in at the 2 spot. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's MP, and it's Duncan in at the 4 slot. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Here's Joseph. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
MP against Suggs. To the left side wing. MP outside. There's the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Joseph passes to Suggs. From 13, and the jumper falls for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Joseph. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to White. Back to MP. Rebounded by Suggs. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. And Carroll passes to Joseph. Boston pulls it in. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Suggs, the pass to Carter, and he gets the bucket.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks, here he comes.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Now here's Suggs. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah. Joseph passes to Banchero. Carter finds Suggs. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I tell you, watch out when Jalen Suggs gets downhill. The athleticism is on display.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. Off target with a jump hook. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. They defeated Utah in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Pass to Howard. Now Banchero. The rebound by Duncan.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see MP, what a fancy finish.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. You'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so Howard nails them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. There's the steal. 16 feet out, and there it is for him.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Magic foul.
Boston shooting their first foul shots of the night.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Joseph passes to Banchero. From the line, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Brown, no good. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to Banchero. The rebound by Duncan. The Celtics shooting around 40% early on here. MP with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Here's MP. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
For Orlando, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Carter, the pass to Banchero. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And as the season rolls on, let's look at the leaderboard. The best bigs from beyond the arc. In the third spot, Kristaps Porzingis.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
And here's Brown for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Carter. Good D by Porzingis.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Suggs. The rebound by Duncan. The Celtics with the lead. MP outside. Pass to Duncan. MP looking around. Clock at 6. White for 3. The rebound by Carter.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
George, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true. And what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Pass to Carter. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Duncan. Outside White. MP outside. Outside Brown. Fires from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Howard, the pass to Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And the Magic making a change here. Walker, he's checked in for Carter. Hachimura comes in for Howard. Black's checked in for Joseph. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Orlando making a switch here.
For Boston zone, Celtics Entertainment.
Boston trailing. Now MP. 10 points for him. Outside Holiday. Of course, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. MP right side. Holiday passes to MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 12.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
They double team Walker. Down low. Hook loose. Pulls up. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Magic lead by 1. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
MP with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. The 3 is up. Walker pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Black.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Walker with it. He's covered by Holiday. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
MP, the pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's De Silva. Outside Walker. Pass to Anthony. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Blocked! And they get it back. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Holiday. Now here's MP. Pass to Holiday. Walker pulls down the board. Magic leading by 3. Here's De Silva. It's rebounded by Walsh. The Celtics shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. MP drives in. In transition, here they come. Some room here for Anthony. Here's Walker. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, the defensive instincts and MP shining through.
Change here for Boston. To the middle, to the left wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Joseph, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Walker, and it's Black in at the 1.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He had 57 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to Suggs. Fires it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Suggs has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
MP outside. Kick out to Brown. Pulls up, high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Here's Suggs. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Magic trail by 3. Up top, Suggs. Covered by MP. Suggs, the pass to Joseph. Knocks it down from distance. Joseph has got 11.
Oh, Jalen Suggs out here making plays, getting his guys involved.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brown. And the Celtics lead by 2. To the paint. Here's Suggs. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tries it from 19. Porzingis misses. The Magic have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Yep, that one's good. 10 points for him.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Here's MP with the drive. It's hauled in by the Magic. Walker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Celtics trail by 4. MP makes his move. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Pass to Walker. For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Suggs with the bucket.
Assists goes to Paolo Banchero.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. On the take. Pass to White. Here's the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Joseph. Now Walker, defended by Porzingis. Walker passes to Joseph. Good work defensively by White.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
MP shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Suggs finds Walker. Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. The rebound by MP. Boston's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. Hachimura's checked in for Orlando. Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 22 points.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Stripped it away. Walker with some nice D.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
MP against Suggs. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Suggs left side. Just 3 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Rebounded by Suggs.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And here's Howard. He's guarded by White. Carter, the pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Suggs. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Clock at 2. Carter. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP right side. Oh, MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lets it fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1 minute 58 left in the first half. White for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. Hachimura outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. They shoot again! 50 seconds left in the second period. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser. 4-3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Hachimura outside. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just...
MP getting it done for Boston.
With the score, the Celtics 53, the Magic 48.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
The perimeter pair, White and Brown. Then it's MP, then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Joseph.
And that one's good. Joseph.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Celtics lead by 3. MP with it. Pass to White. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And Carroll with it. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And that one's good. Joseph.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
White on the wing. Launches it. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Suggs. And it's Orlando with another.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. Pass to Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Well, you've got a talented ball handler with tremendous speed, and Jalen Suggs saying, all right, I can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
Porzingis passes to White. It's deflected. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Carroll left side. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good. And now just a 2-point Boston lead.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is adjustment. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. White finds MP. Back to White. It's Brown on the wing. Over Howard. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 14.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Here's Suggs driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Walker, he's checked in for Carter. Good on the second one.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
MP against Suggs. MP drives in. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doors Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Here's Walker, and he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact, and he dishes it out.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
And both free throws good for MP. Magic trail by 4. Here's Joseph. He's got 18. And here's Howard. Pass to Suggs. Here's Joseph. Shot clock at 5. The 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
MP against Suggs. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. White can't hit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Suggs against MP. Suggs no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Porzingis passes to MP. Here's Duncan. Guarded by Banchero. Pass to Duncan. Now Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Suggs, the pass to Walker. Banchero right side. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. Boston leading by 6. Pass to MP. And here's Brown. Fires for 3. They get it back. Back to MP. Here's White. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the list of rookie leaders in assists over the last 10 games. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Orlando calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Drew Holiday's checked in for White. Here's Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Anthony with a bucket.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
MP, the pass to Holiday. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 8. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Black passes to Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There just seems to be this innate, nuanced understanding of the game. When you grow up around it, that is Cole Anthony in a nutshell.
Walsh is checked in for Boston. Boston leading by 6. MP outside. On the wing, Holiday. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Holiday's got 6.
Well, if you know Drew Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
Here's Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got his first basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Over to the left wing. Hauser passes to MP. Five on the clock. Some room here for Holiday. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right wing. Pass to Anthony. Hachimura outside. Here's Black. Here's De Silva, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's MP. Oh, nice D from Walker.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Pass to Walsh. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 9. The Magic shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. And he converts the layup. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
MP, the pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Hauser. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got it. And it's now only a 5-point Boston lead.
Silky floater by the guard. Cole Anthony adjusts his shot to the situation.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the...
Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Black in at the point to take the lead. Fires in the triple. Black's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
MP outside. Pass to Shireman. Back to MP. Here he goes. MP attacking the basket.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Orlando leading. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Porzingis. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. Tips it. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Hachimura, the pass to Black. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Black. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Howard's checked in for Hachimura. Pass to Carter. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. Carter. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot. Yeah, give me an easy 2.
White with it. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Orlando calls timeout.
Orlando. Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Black passes to Carter. Here's Joseph. Into the lane. Here's Banchero. Ooh, the effort on the offensive glass from Banchero.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Duncan. Back to MP. Six to shoot. Outside White. The 3 ball. And the Celtics another 3.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half. 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Here's Black, covered by MP. That one drops for him. And the Magic lead by 4.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Brown inside. He's against Howard. Brown passes to MP. The slam by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to Banchero. Over to the wing. The baseline J is on the way. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Bancaro.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Joseph. Inside. Here's Carter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And just excellent work by Carter Jr. He's used to having to overcome tough defense like this.
Knocked away and stolen by Suggs. Lets it go. And Caro no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A nice shot by Duncan.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
It's stolen by MP. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pass to White. White on the wing. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Orlando has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Joseph. He's guarded by White. And Caro surveys. Here's Joseph. Here's Carter. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. MP with it. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to MP. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Suggs. The kick out to Bancaro. They swipe it. They're running up the floor. And MP throws it down hard.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Carter. Back to Suggs. Will it go? And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Walker, he's checked in for Orlando.
Walker.
Orlando with the ball. 2-point game. The 3 from Suggs. Boston pulls it in. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Joseph passes to Suggs. Cranked it in off the glass. Suggs has got 21 points in the game.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area navigates his way to a nice finish.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul.
That's good from White.
At the line for 2.
White hits them both.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
3 on 3. Here's Howard. Great D that time from Porzingis. And he's going for the lob. MP against Suggs. MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. Clock at 6. The kick out to White, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Suggs, right side. Pass to Carter. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Porzingis. MP outside. Here's Duncan. Back to MP. Outside, Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Magic trail by 4. Joseph passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter Jr. demanding that he be the guy to deliver in the big-time moment. Okay, Wendell.
To the inside, Porzingis.
Magic foul. Jalen Suggs. 5th personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul. At the line, Kristaps.
And he sinks the second.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Pass to Joseph. On the wing, Suggs. Covered by MP. It's Suggs with a drive. Yep, count it. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
MP finds Brown. MP outside. Kick out to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Brown's got 19 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
They get it back. Pass to Howard to tie it up. He can't hit that time.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
MP against Suggs. MP to pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Suggs with the bucket.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day for them.
MP drives in. Fires the three. Duncan, the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. There's the block.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Down low. Here's Suggs. Boston with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to MP. It falls!
MP absolutely sure of himself in that instance, and the young man delivers.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Stolen by MP. Here's Duncan. Finished off the break.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's in.
Well, Suggs has handles, folks. He can outsmart defenders with that dribble.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Anthony's checked in for Suggs. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
They get the rebound. Three-pointer, Anthony. It doesn't go for him. MP against Carter. It's Brown on the wing. So we see Boston get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce.